minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Said, would you like to know what's going on my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Wouldn't you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about a few laughs, laughs? Let me show you a good time. Let me show you a good time. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, hey, big spender, hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Spend a little time with me. Spend a little time with me. Thank you very much. We had to start off with something like that. First of all, because it is fun, but then we sort of ended in the 30s, bordering on the 40s, and well, our world was shattered. Poetry was shattered. Words failed us. Us, the artist, for whom time and space doesn't define our room. It's more poetry and sound or art, and that was all gone. We had to invent Dadaism with broken words and reinvent ourselves. And so we did. Because some people started a bit like Ilse King or Frey Egan can bend movement into steel, or Han Tien or Cheng Tsin can express their emotions, and we look at their pictures and feel them, see them moving. They made a movement out of peace, and this was their favorite song. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Yes, and how many times must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they are forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must a man bodies standing now. Anybody apart from Peter and me feeling reborn yet? Any recent rebirths been happening here? We'll get there. Yeah, so we fell in love without wanting it. Check. We mocked some dictators. Check. We've awoken divas, one or two. Check. Time to quote the Dalai Lama, is it? Always, isn't it? He gets asked some very stupid questions. For example, how did you get enlightened? He once answered for some very, very obvious, for others a very strange answer. I eat when I eat, and I sleep when I sleep. And asked about the essence of his religion, he said, oh, my religion is very simple. My religion is kindness. And as it happens, the singer that sang that last song, Joan Baez, of course, also sang a song about, in my opinion, the most kind person, the most kind woman that has ever been dedicated a song to. Well, what a grammar. And her name is, of course, Suzanne. Suzanne takes you down to a place near the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her, and you know that she's half crazy, and that's why you wanna be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. And just when you mean to tell her that you have no love to give her, she takes you in her arms and she lets the river answer that you've always been her lover. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, for you know that you can trust her. And she's touched you and she's moved you and she's kind. Jesus was a sailor as he walked upon the water. He spent a long time watching from his lonely wooden tower. And when he knew for certain only drowning men could see him, he said, all men shall be sailors then, until the sea shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the skies would open. Forsaken, almost human, he sank beneath her wisdom like a stone. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know that you can trust her, for she's touched you and she's moved you and she's kind. Suzanne takes your hand and she leads you to the river. She's wearing rags and feathers from Salvation Army counters, and the sun pours down like honey on Our Lady of the Harbour. And she shows you where to look amongst the garbage and the flowers. There are heroes in the seaweed, there are children in the morning. They are leading out for love, and they will lean that way forever, while Suzanne holds the hand. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know that you can trust her, for she's touched you and she's moved you and hush, little baby, don't you cry. A very special request by David and Peter. We'll be riding a dragon now. I brought one. Funny coincidence.
Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail.
So we can travel through time by the means of art and sound and poetry and unity. And through something I like to call our collective cultural awareness. Some spoilsports call it cultural globalism, but they're not here tonight. Because we're all connected, we're all united through culture. And so we can, by closing our eyes, while sitting here, stand gone with the wind, the earth of Tara, and grab a handful of earth. And we can travel through the desert with Lawrence of Arabia. We can sit on a bench with Forrest Gump and have a chocolate or two. Or we can sit next to Holly Golightly and go from femme fatale to Girl Next Door in under 2 seconds and sing a love song to the moon. Nobody knows, we'd be looking for the Red Baroness. And we'd be in a hurry. We wouldn't know why, but we'd be in a hurry. And we'd meet the cat. And at the end of our tether, we'd ask the cat, "Excuse me, do you know which way I ought to go from here?" And the cat says, taking its sweet time, "Well, that depends a good deal on where you want to get." And Alice would say, I don't care as long as I get somewhere. And the cat licks its paw and says, "Well, you're sure to do that if only you walk long enough." I wish that little Alice had asked little Dorothy instead where to go. She'd have taken the Tin Man and the Lion and her ruby slippers and taken her to her rainbow. Especially for Peter. Only for Peter. The reborn baby. Our Peter.
Strength is soaking away.
to go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. And it's a battered old suitcase in a hotel someplace, and a wound that we'll never heal. No prima donnas, the perfume is on an old shirt that is stained with blood and whiskey. And it's good night to the street sweepers, night watchmen, jail keepers. And it's good night to Matilda too. And it's good night to Matilda too. Okay, but you have to sing with us.
Or dance with us.
Or dance,
if you like.
or both. When I was just